Oh my lord, sometimes it's so much information. I know some people suggested, well, why don't you just do a really big video, like 30 minutes or even an hour, just cover the whole thing. Yeah, if I covered the whole thing, guys, of any of these topics, it would be like 5 to 6 hours. So people are like, well, I need more, see, it's here and there. I can't re-summarize 30 hours every 5-minute video. That's not literally possible. You just got to be good faith. The receipts are all there. Just ask politely, point you in the right direction. It's not hard. Okay, let me just get to the Nora dilemma with DOA and Dodge real quick, and then we'll get on to Marissa. Well, let's be honest, Marissa is where we make the money. Okay, DOA has now done a gay divorce with Dodge, but double, triple, quadruple twist, guys. Nora is friendly with Dodge, and Nora likes DOA because she likes her predators. So, yeah, I don't know. Nora's got a big hedgehog, and it's the worst time. She's already at 13,700 people. She's lost tons of people. So I don't think it's wise for her to attack Dodge. She's going to lose a lot of moderates. So it could go either way. She's either going to go full more in with DOA. She's already got a lot of DOA people. So she's stuck. If she goes against DOA, she's going to lose the DOA people. It is what it is. So make your bed, Nora. We're going to see where you land now. Good luck. Yeah, I'm being facetious there. Now let's move on to Marissa. And okay, well, I will just deal with the knife order issue real quick. I've dealt with that in many other commentaries. I will only do that here and there from now on. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not doing partisanship. But I'm also not stupid. You guys prefer for me to concentrate the hatred on Marissa, which I agree. I agree. I do agree with the knife order there. Let's concentrate and focus on the real problem. But that said, and again, I'm actually defending him here. I know knife order thinks I think he's the devil. No, I mean, I'm just saying I think he's a Nazi, but, it'll be up for him to tell us what kind of Nazi he is. I have not good faith heard him say anything remotely as a threat to Huxley, Marissa's son. I think good faith. I'm not going to speak for other people. I'm just going to give you the general lay of the land. True Clear Media, SPTV Foundation, me, of course, and a few other people, Goot, of good faith, are asking Mudflaps, what are you up to? Because, and now magically Marissa forgot this, but in some very questionable videos, she was basically parading Huxley like a piece of meat. Now Marissa in some recent videos is framing it that we are going after Huxley. I'm not going to speak for the others. I will say for myself, that I'm never doing. I feel sorry for the kid. I'm not going to lie about it that unfortunately, I think at this stage, he's old enough. He's probably catching some bad lessons of grifting from Marissa. So I feel sorry for this kid. It's an impossible situation. Even if he gets away from her and goes with relatives, I mean, these relatives are not great people either. So it's a very tragic situation. But now let me jump to the main commentary. And I don't know where to begin. I can only go with what I honestly think is where the probabilities are that she's talking about knife order. I mean, maybe it's good, but I have no clue what she's saying. So she's saying she's talking to the police seriously and filing reports against allegedly people who are threatening her, and she had no choice, guys. She had no choice. She had to do it. I will only state for the record, I've gotten no phone calls from the police. Not talking about me. And again, good faith. I've never heard knife order. He has said things that are very brutal. Very brutal. It's the way she was describing it, saying, well, this guy is a weirdo psycho, and his rap sheet goes on and on. Again, I am not doing character assassination. I'm just stating that Knife Order has stated for the record he does have, a criminal record. And the way she was talking, again, remember, she does lie a lot. She does exaggerate. I can only conclude this is Knife Order. I have some doubts here. I mean, I would think, frankly, Knife Order, he'd be laughing his head off. If there's an official report against him or on him, he'd be happy to parade it for us. Is she just bluffing? I don't think she is. And her charges are very vague that she feels threatened, Huxley feels threatened, therefore she's going to the police. What is the nature of the threats? Is she talking full on physical threats? I've not heard that. I am, and listen, These things just happen simultaneously. I was going to plan to do this video anyway. Make of that what you will, when I'm telling the truth. Knifehoarder has gotten a little bit more brutal. There's no nice way of putting it. More sexist in his commentaries. I think for the most part, he's having fun. But I do think going down this route, and that is him. Again, there's a lot to make fun of, guys. Mudflaps, the grifter, right? The jesters, the jokers, clown woman. But I think ratcheting it up beyond a certain point, you're just going to put yourself in a lot of trouble for no reason. I would have advised Knifehoarder anyway, don't do that. He's his own man. Wants to go down that route, that's fine. I think that's a little bit too much for me. But c'est la vie, that's him. Much success on that route. So I do agree the language has gone perhaps a little bit too far. I'm not seeing a threat or where the police would intervene, but I don't know. I mean, listen, she does do. She put out a video admitting this, guys. She's gonna full on use all her Scientology training. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The Scientology people play a lot of word games. So is she saying that by contacting the authorities, she's just letting them know generically, oh, this guy's a threat, keep an eye on him? Okay. I'm not a snitch. I don't do those kind of games. I'm actually kind of trying to clear Knifehoarder's reputation, because it could be Brett. Maybe Brett and her are secretly working together. I don't think that's true. Why? And again, I'm not trying to rope in Casper into clickbait video. I'm just stating for the record, and Casper said this, that he talked to the police. Scoville talked to the police. So Scoville puts out he's a tough guy. No, he snitched. So they clearly want to shut up Knifehoarder. I think this is just too dangerous. But if they were snitching, yeah, it's possible Scoville's behind this. He has a record of snitching. But I don't think the math is mathing. So I think it's more probable this is just Marissa. But hey, maybe Scoville and her, just as a tactic, are going to unite against Knifehoarder. I think Knifehoarder legally is safe. But I'm going to be bluntly honest. Some of the recent videos might run afoul of YouTube. Now, Knifehoarder is incorrigible. If the channel goes away, he's going to just have another channel. But the cat is out of the bag. The cat is out of the bag, and clearly Marissa's spies have been looking at some of the recent content with Knifehoarder. So I don't know where he is. And I'm just going to stay for the records because some people are misstating my position. I am not calling Knifehoarder a terrorist. Okay? I am labeling him accurately as a Nazi. Make of that what you will. And apparently people are getting triggered by the term. Is he a full-on racist anti-Semite? I can't say that at the moment. All I'm going to say is apparently receipts are on their way. So it may be a lot worse than Knifehoarder is drawing, but I'm just going with what I currently know and can verify. So do I think he's done anything illegal? No. But has he broken the terms of services? Maybe. Does it really matter? Yes, it does. If the channel goes away again, he comes back, he can't do that. So, listen, the reason you're on YouTube is it's fast, it's easy, you reach a larger audience. Don't cry for Knifehoarder. You can just get on Rumble. You can go to Bitchute. You can go to other channels. So I don't know what Marissa's up to. It seems to me, really, that's what she's really trying to do, is get rid of her online people. And I know this for a fact. I'm not going to give the receipt here, but it's going to come to you guys soon. I'm not speculating here. So I suspect she's not serious about a legal case, but she is serious about getting rid of these YouTube channels. So Knifehoarder's his own man. I'm my own man. There, I think she may have a case. So it's going to get really brutal and really interesting soon. But I honestly don't think she's bluffing. I do think she's going to the police. But what is she saying to them? I don't know. I don't think it's anything rock solid, but it could be strong enough to put some channels in danger. I think that's where we are. Being totally honest and fair to both sides. Is that right? It's wrong. I don't know, but I don't think she's playing around. I think she's seriously going to go after some people real soon. Whether she's got actual paperwork, we'll have to wait and see. Is Scoville behind it? I don't think so, but he is one sneaky. We will know the truth soon enough. And there we are.